Today's technology allows even the most novice videographers to capture high-resolution images that can be made into engaging productions. Whether you film with a digital SLR camera, a smartphone, a flip camera, or any number of video recording devices, they are all practical ways to conduct interviews, capture images of equipment, and display the context in which those subjects operate. Though professional microphone kits and tripods allow for the best audio and video recordings, a steady hand and a close proximity to your subjects are the only tools you really need to capture quality footage, regardless of the equipment you work with. Start by asking your subject to introduce himself by name, title, and company. Then ask open-ended questions to get him talking. Refrain from interrupting and keep your voice off the recordings by asking him to pause briefly following each answer. Beginning videographers tend to place too much emphasis on interview subjects. Known as the rule of thirds, it's best to position your subject to the left or to the right of the frame rather than the center. In lieu of looking directly at the camera, ask him to focus on your ear or look over your shoulder as he responds to questions. Don't be afraid to get in close. Don't crop in so tight that you crowd out the subject's face, but do look for interesting angles to capture unique personalities. When shooting freehand, become a human tripod by tucking your elbows firmly into your body or steady the camera by leaning against a solid surface. Practice shooting wide, medium, and tight angles, and be sure to stay focused on your subject until he's finished speaking, as you can always go back and capture B-roll of products and landscapes following the interview. To produce a 1-minute video, plan on capturing at least 10 to 15 B-roll shots to illustrate the environment in which the interview took place. Remember to capture wide, medium, and tight shots, and look for unique angles from which to portray the entire scene. A good rule of thumb is to hold each B-roll shot for 8 to 10 seconds. Footage of products helps to advance a story and reinforce your subject's comments. Detail shots and streetscapes add a rich layer of complexity and make for compelling videos. When filming working tools and other action shots, let the action begin and end or pass by before cutting away. Always get an establishing shot of the setting in which the interview took place. Panning works, but try to avoid it unless it significantly contributes to the story. In summary, mix up your video shots to include interviews, products, and landscapes that can be used to tell a story. Also, listen for opportunities to capture audio of man-made machines and natural sounds, which make for great transitions. Overall, do everything you can to make your interview subject feel comfortable and relaxed. And remember, with the right equipment and a little curiosity, you can successfully capture the audio and video recordings that set you apart from the competition and turn your customers into stars.